Out there on Facebook, and how y'all doing down there on YouTube? Today it seems a little weird down there for YouTube. If you guys don't know, the lunchtime live stream happens Monday through Friday for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. It tends to run around noon Eastern Standard Time whenever I can finally get a signal to upload, and it'll run to about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time the latest. This is where you guys can shoot me questions about Joe's. I can give you important information that hopefully will help you out, and you guys will all have a grand old time with us at Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. So we are open today. That is something that I've been getting asked about just a little bit, so I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that. We don't close because it rains or it's cold and windy or anything like that. We are typically open unless we get more than a couple inches of snow or it's a hurricane warning. And we are going to be open. Let's just share this into the Facebook group. Working 3 platforms simultaneously is kind of a lot, but I don't care. It keeps it interesting. So let's see. So you can see the lunchtime live stream either on Facebook through our brand page. You can see it through our Facebook group. If you're not part of the Hello Kawaii Cactus Shop, what's going on? If you're not part of our closed Facebook group, make sure that you are. It's not closed as in archived. It's just closed to the public. I review everybody who comes in. We have over 1,200 people in there. It is a really big and active community, so you definitely want to go there. If you go and join the Facebook group, you can get, by clicking the banner up top in the group, you can get a coupon good for 20% off your next trip to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. Just throwing it out there. All right, now if you guys didn't know, we are on YouTube. Of course, I'm simulcasting down to YouTube, so all the YouTube folks are like, duh. But I'm also simulcasting on Instagram and Facebook, on the brand page, and in our group. So it's 4 places simultaneously. Woohoo! So, couple quick things. Number 1, if you didn't know we were on YouTube, go to YouTube and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a family-friendly store and environment, so it goes without saying, I think, we're a family-friendly YouTube channel. It's safe for you, your kids, your grandkids, your shorties, whatever. We've got almost 40 videos up now, mostly every Tuesday. Sometimes it pushes over into Wednesday, at least once a week. We have a full-blown, well-produced YouTube show that goes up. If you like French fries, you are in luck. This week, it's all for you. This week's video is all about Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill French fries, why they're different, why they're better, and actually a consumer tip or trick for you guys out there so that you know how you can tell, whether it's from us or anybody else, if the oil is too old or needs to be changed. Isn't that amazing? We're so sure that we keep our fryers so super clean. We clean them out depending upon the amount of traffic daily to near daily, usually every 2 days. So you get nice, bright, clean, fryer oil. So we teach you the tips and the tricks as a consumer. So whether you're getting your food from us or someone else, you can tell whether or not the oil's gone bad, it needs to be changed, etc. So you definitely want to see the video for that reason alone. So head on over to YouTube. If you can, click open another tab in your browser. All you have to do is put the words Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill in the YouTube search box, and boom, you are good to go. Hey, Michael Zaleski, what's going on? Oh, Michael Zaleski on Facebook says, you guys got the best food and ice cream. Hey, Michael, thanks so much. Hey, Christina King. Hey, Collie Strings. Hi, Bianca Z. What's going on, guys? Hey, YouTube down there, I'm trying not to ignore you. It's a lot to simulcast. And believe it or not, soon we will be folding in things like Twitter Live and Periscope to the lunchtime live stream simulcast, which you can catch every day for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, Monday through Friday. Typically, we start uploading and streaming around noon. Where I live, sometimes it's not so easy to get. Somebody just asked me a question on Facebook. Okay, somebody asked, how do you go about ordering a chocolate chip cookie cake? Oh, so if you go to joesdairybarandgrill.com/cakes, you'll see our cakes gallery, so you understand where this question's coming from. And you guys are welcome to lob out questions as long as it has to do with Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill and it's appropriate. I will acknowledge it and do my best to answer it on the fly. Hey, Capri Scorino, how you doing? It's been a while. Hi. Oh, Michael Zaleski asks about the new spring flavors. Okay, let me do Michael first, and then I'll go back around to the cookie cake. Michael, the flavors of the week for soft serve this week are banana and German chocolate. So that's our soft serve flavors of the week. Just 1 second. Yeah, go ahead and abandon your live stream, Stacy. That's really cool, right? Okay, I'm back. So this is the deal. We try to put fresh ingredients in the soft serve when we flavor them. So definitely make sure, for example, you try the banana, Michael, if you would all like banana flavored things, because that's fresh banana in there. You know, that is just, and I think you can tell the difference. It doesn't have like a chemical aftertaste to it. All right. So, wow, so yummy. Thank you, Michael. Okay, circling back around to the lady who had the question about the chocolate chip cookie cake. If you go to joesdairybarandgrill.com/cakes, oops, sorry, Mama, you will be able to see, oh no. Oop, am I still live? For some reason it's paused and I don't know why. And live video. Share it. Can I do another live? Nope, not right now. Darn it, Instagram got jammed. Okay, anyway, let me take down the phone and concentrate on YouTube. Hey! And Facebook. Okay, so the question came for the chocolate chip cookie cake on Facebook. So let me do that. So it's just like with any of our other cakes. There's nothing special to it when it comes to the chocolate chip cookie cakes. All you have to do, all you have to do is you can give us a call if you like to talk to human beings at 845-221-0488. You could also send us a message through the Facebook brand page. That always works. Yep, I am live. Hi, Caprice. I'm right here, girl. And I'm loving up on Michael's suggestion about a banana and German chocolate shake. Those flavors do well. Our closed Facebook group, by the way, had voted for Nutella and banana, I believe, to be mixed. But we have to get in the supplies for the Nutella. So we wanted to, just a second. We wanted to be able to get that filled. Okay, so we need the supplies to do the Nutella. Nutella like sells out so fast, and now we need more supplies for it. So don't worry, closed Facebook group, not closed to the, not closed as an archived, closed to the public. If you want to join the Facebook group on Facebook, just go into the upper left-hand corner of any Facebook brand page, put in the words Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill Group, hit enter, and the link will come up to join. It's closed to the public, meaning I want to screen anybody who comes in, so if it looks like a bot or anybody who's going to be super spammy and scammy, I protect the integrity of the Facebook group. Otherwise, you can see this live on the Facebook brand page. Hi, YouTube. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you'd like to see it from a better perspective, you'd like to ask me questions. We don't have live chat on YouTube yet, but we will hopefully soon. So just a second. You can tell this is live when I'm doing a live stream. Hold on, period. I love you, period. Mom, you know I do the lunchtime live stream. Okay, so any cakes, if you want to order them, you can give us a call. It doesn't matter if it's a chocolate chip cookie cake specifically or not. It could be a baked cake. We do those. We do chocolate chip cookie cakes. We do cakes with hard ice cream, soft ice cream, frozen yogurt, so pretty much use your imagination. Anything is good. Make sure you visit our newest French fry. Thank you for the thumbs up. And oh, on YouTube, if you go to our Facebook group and you join our group, you can click on the banner and get a coupon good for 20% off your next trip to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. One of the other benefits to Facebook versus YouTube, although we love YouTube, and we are putting up a video once a week between Tuesday and Wednesday each week, and you can see behind the scenes for recipes, what it's like to run Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. We take one focus each week and we focus on it. Okay, so make sure you see our newest French fry video with the 1980s reference in it, y'all. Laugh. Here it is. Okay, I just wanted to drop that link. Make sure that you go to YouTube, if you're not already on YouTube, hi YouTube, and check out our latest video. It has 1980s JDB YouTube references in there. You'll see it's about mid-video. This week's focus was on our French fries, what makes them different, why you would care, and how you can tell that the fryer oil that's being used is fresh and good. That's not just a tip for when you're eating with us. That's a tip that's good for any place that you go to where the food is fried. How about a loaded French fries? Ooh, Michael, you need to see that video because we do have different versions of loaded French fries. We have buffalo fries. They tend to be with waffle fries, but if you want it with the quick crinkle cut, you can ask. Our standard French fries, if you don't know, are crinkle cut and they're nice and thick. You can also get our bacon ranch fries. Let's see. Yeah, our bacon ranch cheese fries that are crispy bacon, cheddar cheese sauce, and ranch dressing all over. Again, typically waffle fries. And on a rainy day like this, it's perfect. You know what I mean? You can get cheese fries, chili cheese fries. You could get bacon chili cheese fries to go with a bacon chili cheese dog, which is my typical pair of favorites when it is rainy, crappy, cold, and windy out. So I know that a lot of people like to go, let's get to the takeout, takeover thing today. I know a lot of people love to come to us for the good weather, the weekends, the summer, the breaks, the vacations, the holidays, especially when the weather's good. You know, because of zoning restrict, gotta come see you guys. Yes, Michael, you do. I'm here stumping for Joe's 24/7. So the takeout takeover idea is if you have never tried takeout with us before, and I must say, in 2017 our takeout exploded. But believe it or not, even as far as mid-2017, we had people go, oh, good idea that you started to carry hot food. And it's like, no, we've carried hot food the whole time. The Storino family has owned Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, the business, since 2002. So we're going into 16 years of running this business. So we've had hot food the entire time. But the hot food and the takeout didn't really pop until we started working social media. I don't think it's anybody's fault. You've got 3 generations of people who are used to going to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill with themselves, their kids, their grandkids, whomever, and they're using us for dessert. There are still people this year that are like, you guys have ice cream cakes? You know, so we keep getting the word out there because we kind of need to. It's 3 generations. It's over 6 decades total that Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill has been there. The Yulees family owned it originally, and then we're now the 4th family to own that business over 60 plus years. Oh, Michael Zaleski says the fresh breads and cookies are great too. That's true, and that's something else that out in YouTube or out in Facebook you might not have known we did. This year especially, but starting last fall, we started like a designer dessert department. So we have fresh crumb cake year-round now. We do pies. The pies are like, our pumpkin pie is $12, and then any other pies that I'm about to mention that don't have crumb topping on it, they're $15. Any pies that do have crumb topping on it are $17. So we have, let's see, in terms of pies, you can have pie year-round. It wasn't just for Easter. It's not just for holidays. Because they're fresh made on campus, you know, they're scratch made, fresh made, whatever, you do need to give us 24 hours notice on the regular for that. If you call us first thing in the morning and the oven isn't crazy for the day, we might be able to schedule a late day pickup. Maybe. I'm not promising, but, you know, we do work with you. But 24 hours notice is usually plenty. Same thing for any of the cakes that we do. The baked cakes, the soft serve ice cream cakes, the frozen yogurt ice cream cakes, the hard ice cream cakes. So we carried 37 flavors of hard ice cream. Yes, we can do 2 and 3 flavors of ice cream to do it Neapolitan style. We've had plenty of requests for that. If you don't know what kind of cakes we have or can offer, besides looking at our Instagram feed, for the Instagram folks, hey, YouTube, you guys can either go to Instagram or you could go to our Facebook brand page, or join our Facebook group if you'd like. There's tons of pictures in the feeds, or you can go to joesdairybarandgrill.com/cakes. That gives you the sizes of the cakes, approximately how many they all serve. You know, that answers a lot of questions up front about cakes. But we don't care. Give us a call, you know, about cakes and pies at 845-221-0488. You know, year-round we do birthday and life event cakes, you know, sweet 16s, retirements, gender reveal, baby showers, wedding showers, sweet 16s, quinceañera, you name it. So all year round we can do those. What else? Pies are year round also. Like I said, let me name the kind of pies. So they're apple crumb, they're blueberry crumb, cherry and cherry crumb, and pumpkin. The pumpkin pies are fresh baked at $12. Anything without crumb topping otherwise is $15. Once you add the crumb topping, it becomes $17. It's a lot of butter and a lot of yumminess, a lot of sugary, sweet yumminess that goes on those, you know, crumb toppings. We do crumb cake year round now. We sell out almost every single day, so they never sit around. So, you know, around St. Patrick's Day, we had Irish soda bread. For Easter, we had Easter bread, and we just perpetually, like, sold out. So, you know, that's whatever's in front of the store that day. You could have cookies, you could have muffins, you could have mini loaves. You know, definitely you're going to have the crumb cakes. You can pre-order any of those things. So just like the cakes, just like the pies, and just like any of our designer desserts, all we need is 24 hours notice. This stuff is scratch made and or fresh made on our premises. So we do tend to need some time if you want to order. But usually 24 hours notice is plenty throughout the year. Ooh, Michael, are you trying to be a salesman for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill? I love it. Michael says, don't forget about your cookie dough pops. Very true. We have edible raw chocolate chip cookie dough sandwiches. We also have edible raw chocolate chip cookie dough cake pops. All this stuff is scratch made on premises. Our brownies and our cookies are scratch made on premises. The cookie dough pops and the cookie sandwiches tend to sell out every day. We have people who regularly come on their lunch break, and they will, like, you know, they'll call ahead to make sure we have like 5 or 10 at a time, and they come in and they clean us out. So we're making double and triple batches, especially going into the summer, where you might expect this little ice cream stand is a bit busier, right? So we had a record March, everybody. That's thanks to you. Without you, there'd be no us. We're really happy. You know, when you consider the fact that we sold like 100 Halloween ice cream cakes and baked cakes last Halloween, for Easter, we broke that record. Ooh, hi Scott Bode. Chocolate pudding pie with homemade graham cracker crust would be good too. You know what, Scott? Seriously, reach out to us. We'd like to make you one. We would like to make you one. Reach out to us. Either call us if that's cool for you, or if you're really good with tech, Scott. So you can always reach out on the Facebook brand page too. You're also an active member in our Facebook group. So, you know, put that out there too. I like that idea. So that's another reason why you want to go into the Facebook group if you're not there, because because it's not only click that top banner and get a coupon for 20% off your next visit to Joe's, but it's a very active community of well over 1,200 people now. It's a very happy, upbeat place to be. Everyone's contributing. We try to do polls every week or nearly every week to kind of get feedback from the community. It's not about what we think is good, it's about what you guys think is good. So, you know, you need to let us know, and a lot of you do. And because there's a lot of know, like, and trust between us and our customer base, our JDB family, you know, it's like we're excited to hear from you guys. So yes, Michael Zaleski says, great place to go before you go to the drive-in. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. So Takeout, Takeover. Let me go back to that really quick. The Takeout Takeover is whenever the weather is super crappy, we always encourage you guys to use the Takeout. It exploded last year, and we already came right out of the gate with a strong Takeout, you know, situation this year. But, you know, it seems like the more we get the word out, the more people are like, really, I could do that. So, yeah, you can't sit at the picnic tables today. It's drizzly. It's a little meh, you know, and God forbid, they're talking about maybe an inch or whatever of snow on Friday. Ugh, it's April. Can it just be spring? So this is the thing. You know, if you've never tried our takeout service before, we're not going to be ridiculously busy today. That doesn't mean we're going to be dead because, like I said, people are already turned on to the takeout idea. But today is a great day for you to experiment with takeout. If you've never tried our takeout before, you should really do it. Michael Zaleski says, you know, hot soup on a rainy or cold day could be great. You know what? We do have soups in the fall. We were toying around with the idea of bringing back our chicken noodle soup because that just sold and sold and sold all the way through. I don't know if we had it in December, but I want to say we still had it in early November. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, we're going to be open until Christmas Eve day this year. There might be contracted or more limited hours on Christmas Eve day, so you've got Joe's around through pretty much all of December, which is cool. So what was I saying? Oh, so Takeout, Takeover. The whole idea is today is a good day for you to experiment. You could order online and pay online, and then just, you know, on a day like today, I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that even when a lot of our stuff is scratch made or close, that you would, let's just share this link, you would be able to get your order within 10 to 15 minutes. So if you place your order online, it's a really good thing to do because you're just going to grab and go. It's the closest thing to a drive-through that we can offer. Let me do order takeout via this link. All right, let me put that down because I think that would just be a good idea. All right, but like Michael said, we do have scratch-made chili year-round. We do. And you can order it by the pint or the quart. If you have the menu, the updated menu, it does say on the back that we sell a 16-ounce cup of chili. That really constitutes a pint. But if you want quarts, and people do from time to time, you can call for pricing on that. I don't happen to have that available for some kind of crazy reason. Okay, so let me see. So yes, scratch-made chili by the pint or the quart is a good thing to do. Chili cheese dogs, bacon chili cheese dogs, you know, chili cheese fries, bacon chili cheese fries. The buffalo fries are really good. That's waffle fries tossed in buffalo sauce drizzled with blue cheese. You can get bacon ranch cheese fries, and that's crispy bacon, cheddar cheese sauce, and ranch dressing on it. The waffle fries and the bacon ranch cheese fries, unless you say otherwise, are going to automatically have waffle fries. Okay? And that's what a lot of people want. It's more substantial once you start putting a lot of stuff on there. And by the way, if you're not watching this on YouTube, hey YouTube, hey. Instagram and Facebook peeps, make sure you go to our YouTube channel today. You definitely want to do that. We put up our latest video. It's all about our fries. So while I'm talking about fries, of course, I'm going to think about that. It's going to talk about all the different reasons why our fries are different, why they're better. But also, it's going to give you a tip or trick that you can use whether you eat at our place or any other place so that you know that the fryer oil is good. It hasn't gone rancid. The fryers don't need to be clean. Now, that's taking a risk on our part, to be quite honest with you, because, you know, what if you pick up that tip and you can catch us? But odds are you won't. Our fryers get cleaned on the regular. And whenever I live stream or show you guys footage, either live or on a replay of the inside of our kitchen, we do from time to time get comments on how clean our kitchen is. Believe me, the Board of Health comes and checks us like anybody else, and they really never have a problem. They just don't. We're too OCD to let that happen. which is a good thing or a bad thing depending upon how much of a clean freak you are in real life. Anyway, but when you're ordering food from somebody, you want to make sure the kitchen isn't gross. Which also reminds me, go to the latest YouTube video that we have up. It went live, not so long ago. It focuses on fries. It also has a 1980s joke reference in there. I want to see if you guys got it, and you could put it in the comments section down below, either for the YouTube video itself or on Facebook. You guys are more than welcome to put it in this post, either live or on the replay. It's only a couple of minutes, but it's just packed with information. You would never think that the humble French fry, there's so much going on under the hood. Ooh, thanks for the thumbs up on YouTube. And definitely, you guys always give me love on, on YouTube and on Facebook. Mwah! So thank you so much. I love my Facebook crew. Hey, we've been live streaming with you guys all throughout 2017. In the springtime, our live streams can go up to 2,000 and 3,000 people at a time. So we love you guys. We love hanging out with you. And so live streams on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube just give us a great way to hang out with you guys more. Coming soon, we're going to be on Twitter Live and Periscope. So if you know anybody who prefers those platforms, we'll be on there. If you want to have the best viewing situation with me, since I'm doing this huge simulcast, you're better off going to Facebook as opposed to, well, Instagram isn't too bad. The YouTube live stream, I'm kind of at a weird angle with you guys today. I apologize. I don't know. This simulcasting thing is still new for me, so I'm glad you guys are giving me thumbs up and patience. I appreciate it. So, really quickly from the top, for the benefit of anybody who's here, we have normal business hours today. We're closing at 9 p.m. tonight. We will open at 11:30 a.m. every day this year through Christmas Eve day. I know that we're going to be closing at 9 p.m. all the way up to Memorial Day weekend. Between Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend, we'll close at 10 p.m. Then in the rest of September, it drops down to 9 p.m. all the way through until, like, Christmas Eve day might not be a 9 p.m. closing. It might be truncated or shortened hours. But the good news is we're around in December, and unlike last year, we're going to make sure that we have the full hot food menu available for you guys. I know a lot of people were like, why did you cut the hot food? We do takeout. We do takeout. We don't care if it's cold. We don't care if it's windy. We don't care if it's rainy. So, yes, you would tend to think of us 3 generations deep about all the picnic tables and stuff like that. You would come with your kids, your grandkids, your friends, whomever, and hang out. And, of course, we love you guys for that, too. It's a lot of fun, and we're very honored that you would spend, your time and money and energy and focus on us. But on days like today, if you're like, man, I wish I had Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, like, hot food, I wish I had their ice cream, I wish they had their milkshakes, why don't you? It's Takeout Takeover Day, the way I say. So, if you order online and pay online, and on Facebook I dropped you guys the link in the comments down below, you just click on that link, it'll take you right to our online ordering. And it takes any form of electronic payment, basically, and boom, you've ordered online, you paid online, and all you have to do is show up at Joe's. That's not just for lunch today, that's for dinner too, that's for afternoon snacks and breaks. You can do all your milkshakes through us, and the fountain sodas and stuff online as well, and some of the desserts, including our freak shakes. Speaking of our freak shakes, we do carry year-round too, and then we bring out additional seasonal ones or with collections. So the 2 that we're going to have year-round are the ones that on Instagram really stole the show last year. 15,000 to over 23,000 comments and or engagements per post for our unicorn freak shake and our peanut butter cup freak shake. So those 2, of course, are staples. We're not getting rid of those. And if I'm not mistaken, you can order those online via the link that I dropped for you guys, available on Facebook. So YouTubers and Instagrammers, you would just, you could go to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill.com, and on the top level menu of our website is the word order. You can click on that, or if the drop down box comes down, you can click on the words order online, and that'll take you right to the link. So, I can't drop links everywhere. I can't wait till we get live chat going on for real on YouTube. I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. So, anyway, our flavors of the week for soft serve are German chocolate and banana. Keep in mind that with a lot of our soft serve flavors of the week, we have fresh toppings in there. Like, you've got to try the banana, for example, because we use fresh banana in there. You know, it's nice. We have nice fresh bananas and cream and stuff. So you really, really, really would want to try banana if that's at all a flavor you like. Try it in a milkshake. Try it in a twist cone. The chocolate, German chocolate and banana does taste good together. So if you like chocolate and you like banana, you're in luck. So those are the soft serve flavors of the week. Frozen yogurt right now, we just have vanilla. And we'll carry regular vanilla froyo all the way through December. When we close, I think our last anticipated day to be open is Christmas Eve day. So we will be open basically for the whole rest of the year. For those of you who are in the group, and we've teased the Spring Fling collection, if you're in the Facebook group, we did tease the Spring Fling collection that is coming. The dust has settled from Easter. The things that we teased you is still in full effect. You're going to love our limited edition 10-piece collection that's coming out. It's designer desserts that, you know, are available while supplies last for a limited time. So we started the seasonal collections last fall, and they sold out, sold out, sold out. So you guys loved it. So we had them for Halloween, we had them for Thanksgiving, we had them for end-of-the-year holidays, and the Fall Decadence collection and stuff. You guys loved it. So the Spring Fling 2018 collection is coming. Okay, so if you are interested, let's see, in our YouTube channel, and those of you watching me on YouTube, you must be, make sure first of all you hit the big red subscribe button for our channel if you haven't already. Click the bell notification next to it. We only tend to upload videos once a week. It would be rare that we would do it more than that right now. They tend to come up on Tuesdays, Wednesdays the latest, and so this week's video is about French fries. How ours are different, tips and tricks in terms of how you know fryer oil is good or bad, so we're protecting you on the consumer level, which also must tell you we change our fryers on the regular a lot. So I'm not so concerned that you'll ever see this stuff go on at Joe's. But if you eat anywhere else, you should know how the oil either went rancid or the machines really, really need to be cleaned. So you definitely want to watch that video. If you're on YouTube, you guys know what to do. Instagram and Facebook, make sure that you go to the link that I dropped down below on Facebook. Instagram, I only have the one live link in the bio, but you guys can go there and click on that to get a coupon good for 20% off your next visit to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. That includes cakes. So, if you don't know how to order our cakes, or you don't know what kind of cakes we have, Instagram and Facebook, you guys are in luck. The feed shows you all the latest and greatest cakes. I do have to put those images on our cakes gallery on our website. So if you go to either joesdairybar.com or joesdairybarandgrill.com, they will direct you / redirect you to the same website. And on the top level menu, if you click on the word celebrate, it'll bring down a drop-down box and cakes will be there. Or you could just go to joesdairybarandgrill.com/cakes. And you will see our cakes gallery. We tell you what kind of shapes and what kind of sizes everything is. If I'm not mistaken, let me go peek. I think we even give you how much each, like, cake size serves. If not, guess what I'm going to do over the next few days. Guess what I'm going to do. All right. So, nope, they don't. So if you have any question, I will definitely update this page in the meantime. Grr, can't be everywhere all the time. But if you go to our Facebook page, or if you're on Instagram, you can message us through the page or on the gram. We do take messages that way. We do take orders that way. We answer questions that way. If you're in our Facebook group, you guys know you can tag us and question us all day long. It's fine. It's very active in there. We have over 1,200 active members in there. Ooh, okay, so go to the YouTube channel, though, subscribe, check out the latest French fry video. check out the 1980s reference that's in there. Let me know in the comments section down below what your favorite 1980s reference or slang term is. We had great fun making this video this week. You know, the channel's chock full with a lot of like quick clips and stuff, but over the last several weeks and for the rest of this year for sure, our intention is to put out a new video once a week that will feature a different focus point for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, and why you guys as customers or the public at large care. There's usually going to be some sort of tip or trick in there to protect you and or to explain why some things are different when you cook things at home versus when we cook them at Joe's, and in some cases how you can take tips and tricks to kind of replicate what we do at home. But who the heck wants to cook or bake on a day like today? It is crappy out here. It is blah. The weather outside is blah. The skies are gray. I feel like rolling up in the bed and sucking my thumb in the damn fetal position. So, you know, and it's rainy. It's going to be drizzly like all day. Boo! So it's Takeout Takeover today. And a lot of people have been using our Takeout over the last year. People, for some reason, thought we just started carrying hot food last year. Nope, we've had it since we bought the business from the previous owners in 2002. So, you know, thank you, social media, because now people know. So the food has exploded. The online ordering has exploded. Make sure that you give the Takeout a try. If you're going to pay cash and or you want to speak to a human, you're always welcome to call. If you're old-fashioned like me, you can call 845-221-0488 and place an order. That's also one good way to place order for pies and cakes and designer desserts. Keep in mind that for those latter things, we would need 24 hours notice because they are scratch-made or close. They are fresh baked on campus. We don't just nuke a pie and throw it in the box with our branding on it and say, here you go, pay me $15. That sucks. You know, really, you could go to the freezer aisle of any supermarket and save yourself a bunch of money. So you want stuff that's fresh. You want stuff done the Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill way. So, you know, our pumpkin pies are $12. Our apple pie, blueberry pie, and cherry pie is $15. Apple crumb, blueberry crumb, and cherry crumb are $17. We don't skimp on the crumb topping, as you guys may know. There's a lot of yummy butter and a lot of yummy sugary goodness on that. So, you know, that's why a lot of people do tend to opt to pay the extra $2 for the crumb topping. It is insane. So, of course, we heard you and we started doing crumb cakes, and those things are selling out every day. Every day. There's never any leftover. Never, never, never. We've been doubling our batches, and we're still selling out every single day. So you definitely want to try one of those if you haven't already. You can ask us to call and put one on reserve if there is one there and schedule a pickup time with you, or you can just order, you know, some to be made for you. We've had people call and order 2 and 3 at a time to be made, especially as the weekend comes. They put those out for entertaining. So they're fresh. Believe me, they're fresh because we sell out every single day. And like Michael Zaleski said, we sell out on our edible chocolate chip cookie dough sandwiches and cake pops every day. So those never sit around. Those are fresh, fresh, fresh. What else do we do? All our brownies and our chocolate chip cookies and stuff like that are made from scratch on campus or baked on campus. So, you know, if you're going to have a brownie sundae or chocolate chip cookie sundae or something like that, super fresh. A lot of our toppings are super fresh, scratch made or close, but obviously not things like the candy bar toppings, but, you know, a lot of it is. So, you know, like if you like wet walnuts, boom, you know, those are nice and freshly made. A lot of our fruit toppings are, you know, super fresh. We try to get things locally sourced where we can as well. So that even includes things like just a simple egg for, I mean, a lot of our baking too involves eggs, as you might imagine. Not the raw edible chocolate chip cookie dough stuff. They do something special with that so that it's safe for you to eat. But what was I looking at? Oh, I'm having a senior moment. I can't stand that. Oh yeah, so our eggs are locally sourced from farms, so they're pretty fresh, like places like Sprout Creek Farm, which may or may not be watching. Hey guys. So for our breakfast burger, for example, not just for our baking, and not just for our sweet, but our savory too, the breakfast burger is a 1/4 pound burger grilled to order, topped with American cheese. You can switch out the cheese if you want to. bacon, hash browns, and topped with a fried egg. Well, that fried egg is about as organic and fresh as we can get. So a lot of our toppings, sweet and savory, are either locally sourced or, as close to it as we can get. The bread. Okay, we do have gluten-free buns for hamburgers and hot dogs, but we also have potato rolls because a lot of people like that. For our Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, which you really ought to try if you haven't, it's fresh shaved beef. It's not one of those frozen hockey pucks. Okay, we don't do that to you. It's a lot of fresh toppings, the peppers, the onions, and stuff. You get your choice of cheese. But the rolls for our Philly cheesesteaks are baked in town by Mario's Brick Oven Bakery. So, we try to do fresh. We try to do locally sourced. We're trying to do that more and more in a way that's cost effective so we're not jacking all the prices on you guys. Okay, so if anybody doesn't have any questions, I pretty much think I've said my piece today. I will talk to you guys later. Please let me know what you think of our latest YouTube video. I think we're pretty proud of it. You're going to have a laugh. And if you like the 1980s, you'll enjoy the 80s reference. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, YouTube. Bye, guys.